Question: do you live in the past? And can that affect your savings goals? Back in a minute. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. I'd like to think sometimes they also save time, money, of course, money, effort, energy, and even sometimes sanity. Good Sunday to you. Do you think that you're living in the past? Do you think that it can affect your savings habits in the future? I could clearly tell you the answer is yes. But before that, if you are brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a veteran here, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're just dropping by to say hi, hey, hello, hope you come back again one day and stick around. Thank you so very much for being here, everybody. And I hope that, as usual, everyone here is doing well. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Cheers. I really love Sunday. Sunday, I love for various reasons. My personal religious convictions. I do love Sunday. And in addition to that, I also love Sunday because it is a brand new week. It is a do over. It is a clean start. But I can tell you this: if you are the kind of person who is so, so sensitive that, well, let's say you did something not great in the past, okay? And for some reason or another, you keep reliving this thing all over 150 times in your mind, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, it's like there. Well, this can really paralyze you into every single thing you do, including your savings. Let's speak specifically today about savings. Let's say that you tried your best, you did a name it and claim it. You said, I'm going to save this, this, and that, and you didn't hit your goal. And you didn't hit your goal, and you kind of like beat yourself up in the past, and you're telling yourself, oh, I can never do this ever, ever again. So guess what? I'm not going to be bothered with it, and I'm just going to keep drifting around like a balloon from one area to the other without making much sense and having no goals. And then at the end of the day, a plan. Wait a minute. A goal without a plan is only a wish. Okay, so you could want these things all you want, like a nice savings account. But if you don't take that action and make the plan, guess what? It's going to be a continued, well, this is on my wish list. You don't want a wish list. You want action, you want solid. But you need anyone viewing this, all of us. We've all made mistakes. We all screwed up. And I even went into detail in a recent video about this. But today it's about specifically in the arena of savings. Okay. So let's say, let's go back to your first or second or 10th attempt to save towards a goal. Did you save anything? If you have saved something, here's something that people seem to constantly overlook, and that is the effort of the try. What do I mean by that? The effort of trying. Everyone needs to get it into their brain, in my honest opinion, that trying is succeeding. Have you ever tried to lose weight? I've tried to lose weight. I've successfully lost weight, and then somehow creeps up again in the future. But if I keep trying and trying, and just say, listen, trying is succeeding. It is better to try than never to try at all. Because even if the win was a little win and you didn't completely hit goal, doesn't that account for something? I think it does. I think it really does. So let's say, let's go back to the savings for a second. If your plan was to save $1,000 towards a miniature emergency fund, which honestly I think everybody should have, that's just a given because think about your refrigerator breaking down or you need a fast car repair, you just don't know. Okay, so much for that. But let's say that you attempted it and you quote, end of quote, only hit 800. That's not bad. That's really, really good. So instead of focusing on the, oh my gosh, I didn't hit the finish line back in the day, so I'm not going to bother again. That's a bad attitude. I think you should imagine an invisible trash can. You know those like little trash can items that we see online when we want to delete something, right? Like you want to delete an email, you see a little trash can picture or whatever. In your mind's eye, create that little trash can in your head and delete what you interpret as a failure and just throw that thought away. Wash your brain out with invisible shampoo and soap of all the stuff that you think that you screwed up and really, really consider it as a clean slate. And today's the perfect day to bring this up because it's Sunday, the beginning of the week. Do you have savings goal? Take out a piece of paper if you're serious. I don't care if it's the $1 a day. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have some old videos about this, encouraging people to save $1 a day. Find an area where you could save $1 a day. Because if you think that's nothing, may sound like nothing the first week of the month, right? Oh, big deal, $7. But guess what? At the end of the month, $31, that's nothing to sneeze at. And then as time goes by, it's not about the amount, it's about the consistency. Okay, it's about the habit. It's about the, not the amount, it is about the habit. Okay, so we have a habit and a tendency to live in the past sometimes. I don't mean with good happy memories, oh, keep those alive, keep them going, but please throw it away out of your mind, the times that you might have tried something and it didn't quite work out to the way that you wanted to. So today is Sunday. And if you really believe that you need to start a savings goal, if you have not done so already, and I don't care how old you are because it is never too late in life to save. I encourage it. I encourage it. I don't care if it's 50 cents a day. It is about the habit because you're going to start loving the result. Even if you start with, like I always say, start the grassroots level with a small change jar. Okay, get the smaller one first. Why do I say that? If you get the smaller one first and you're putting in quarters, it looks so big. But guess what? Has anybody years and years ago when they used to actually pay out the cash in an Atlantic City slot machine? Excuse me. If you've ever played a quarter slot machine, for instance, okay, you put your quarters in, and in the tray, when the money comes down, it may not look like anything, but then all of a sudden, when you put it in your bucket, if you like collect those wins and not give it back to the machine, right? Okay. Um, then you go to the window where you cash them in, and all of a sudden, you are so shocked and amazed. You are amazed at the money that actually comes back. Okay. Not encouraging people to go to slot machines. I'm just saying, like, if you've done that on a vacation in an isolated situation, but just saying that this is how it works, okay? And every win is a success to me. Every small win is a success to me. If your goal is to save $7 this week, the dollar a day, and you started it on Sunday, and on Saturday you're like, wow, I really did do that, okay? And because if for the person that has difficulty saving, okay, no judgment in any way, shape, manner, or form, then you want to be like, well, you know what, I could do this again, and then you're just going to do it again. I'm telling you, you're going to get like addicted to saving. You're just going to love doing it. So don't let your past quote end of quote failures focus on that you did try. See, that's the thing. Focus on that you tried. Trying is succeeding. Never ever forget that. And this is really, really important. So what? You fell off the horse a few times in your attempts to save. But today's a brand new day, a brand new week. And I encourage, even if you find this video on a Wednesday, it's okay. Brand new day, start over, give yourself a chance. Okay, write down realistic goals. Don't write down, for example, I want to save $20,000 in 1 month. If your income or whatever it is, or your sources is not going to make it unless you hit the lottery, right? Be realistic, of course, in your savings goals, and you will achieve them. Forget the past in terms of mistakes. This is a brand new day. So there. And I believe you can do it. Okay? Let me know. Let me know your progress. All right. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for watching. Why? Because I really do appreciate who? You. Don't forget to come back in the future for some more savings tips and hopefully a little bit of encouragement. I know you can do it. Go look at you. You can do it. So there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.